Hello, Nomad Sculpt, and this video is about such seamless textures, maybe for tires or tank tracks, and what you can think of. So or maybe like this here. So such patterns. And you can also extract the patterns to real objects. So, okay. And how to do this? So I delete here everything and I add here a plane primitive. And I snap it in the front view. So, and then we need a texture. So you see here such images here like this, or maybe this one, or such patterns also work. This is for a zipper. So which one do I take? So now, so maybe which one I want. So let's use the zipper one, this one. So I download here this image here and save it. And now back to Nomad Sculpt. So we need two instances of the plane. So here I press instance and here I set the value to 1. So I move the first instance up, then I create a second instance, and this one I move down. So I pick the center one and I place now here the color texture and choose photos. And so I load here my file. And so I want this one here now, and so we have to change the translation. So you can place it here and then here this checkbox, and you can change the scaling. Sorry, not this one. So we change this scaling. So we have to change a little bit the translation and again the scaling. So that's almost centered, this thing. And the next thing is I change the translation here. You see the red line. So I change the translation here to maybe this position, so half of the pattern. And then I change the scaling. So yeah, it could work. Looks nice. So, and then here in the MISC menu here, this menu, you can bake the texture here. So choose color slot and bake from itself. 1K is okay. 512 is also okay from itself. So you see here, this is our new texture. And a little bit refining, so I use here Procreate and I import this texture here. And you see here it's a little bit blurry. So I choose here curves and I'm changing here the sliders a little bit to get a real clean texture. It's okay. So then I share it maybe as a PNG file and save it. Okay. So, and now let's use it. So I choose now a tube and I create a path. So I don't want a closed one, so I only need such an open path. And I change it to profile. Such a profile. So only a flat band like this. Okay. And then you can choose here the your texture. And you can change here the scaling. So maybe we use here 15. So this is what you get. And yeah, so and now let's convert it to a real mesh. So we can press here validate for the tube. And we need a little bit more topology. So you see here, we use linear subdivision, subdivided 1-2 times. And in the MISC menu, you can now here reproject the opacity to mask thing. But first we have to put this texture on the opacity slot. So put it on the opacity slot. And here we don't need it. So, and now reproject here from itself. So the texture we don't need anymore. And now you can extract here in the mask settings your zipper. Maybe let's try smoothing. So the tube we don't need anymore. So this is your zipper. And yeah, so maybe quad remesh the whole thing. Let's see what we get. Now you have a real nice zipper. Nice zipper. Okay, so that's it for the moment. Have fun with sculpting and ciao.